The story took place in Singapore. In the online esports CTF final match, the SP team and the KK team were in a fierce competition. In the end, the team led by KNK Han Shangyan lost. KK was a winning general in the esports circle. This time they lost to professional players who have been in the field for many years. All members of the SP team were celebrating enthusiastically, but the morale of the entire team led by Han Shangyan was low. After the game, the new members made a loud noise because of mistakes in the field, and the calm and steady Han Shangyan told them to shut up. He told the players that there were only champions and trash in the game. If you don't win, keep your mouth shut and sum up your mistakes. Shenzhe and others began to realize their mistakes. They wanted to keep Han Shangyan, but Han Shangyan had already got off the bus. Han Shangyan, a young and mature man with lofty aspirations, has a tenacious will since he was a child. At this moment, he was going to the supermarket to buy some red envelopes and snacks to boost his morale. Tong Nian was a second graduate student majoring in computer science. She was cute. She was a ghost talent in computing. She has hundreds of thousands of fans and over 1 million video views. She was called Her Royal Highness Squid by her fans. At this time, she was choosing some snacks in the small supermarket. Han Shangyan was just a name to her, but life was very magical, and soon her peach blossom luck came. At this time, Tong Nian was helping his cousin on duty in the internet cafe. It happened that Han Shangyan wanted to go online to relax after buying the red envelopes. When Tong Nian raised her head to apply for the network card for this customer, Han Shangyan's big eyes really attracted her. Feeling that there were so many beautiful little stars and colorful bubbles surrounding her in front of her, she was stunned. Han Shangyan felt strange seeing her unnatural expression. He took away his ID card and left. Tong Nian couldn't help but look away from him. So she made a very beautiful bento and wanted to send it to the court, but halfway through, she was told by his cousin that it was sold by the internet cafe, and he asked for 30 yuan. Han Shangyan readily accepted and asked for another bottle of juice. Seeing that her carefully designed approach was destroyed by her cousin, Tong Nian didn't want to deal with this uninterested cousin. The cousin finally agreed to exchange for Han Shangyan's opportunity to come here every day with a 1-week waiver. In order to get Han Shangyan's WeChat, Tong Nian changed the name of the WeChat public account of her own name, and asked her cousin to use her mobile phone to try to add him as a friend. After discovering that the circle of friends of Han Shangyan was all about network security, in order to find a common topic, she quickly learned from friends who knew about it. On the way back to the club early the next morning, Han Shangyan remembered his original intention of establishing KK, that he must train these children to become talents, but the children in the dormitory were talking about whether their teacher was going to find flowers and ask willows. The sudden arrival of Han Shangyan caught the gossip team by surprise. It was raining heavily, and Han Shangyan forced the team members to run for 5 kilometers in the rain. Han Shangyan asked his cousin Wu Bai to withdraw money and give the team members a red envelope of 5,000 yuan each, and then take everyone to a feast. In school, the senior had a crush on Tong Nian, and in order to get close to her, he deliberately approached Yaya, which made Yaya very embarrassed. In order to consolidate the strength of the team, Han Shangyan took the car to find his former teammate Xiaomi. Xiaomi said that he was physically limited and no longer able to play games, but he could recommend someone to fight with him. This person is Oh Chang, who used to be from the SP team.